rehearsal recap. So, did my morning exercises, had a nice breakfast, had some pineapple. Oh, the best. So, went yesterday, and it's good to be back. It really is. I miss acting. I miss creating a stronger scene and a better scene. When I'll make a note of myself, when things change in the middle of a scene, it throws off my whole entire game. Like, I forget my lines, I miss, you know, misstep where I'm supposed to misstep and everything. So it's a warning. I know it's not good and I've got to work on that. But honestly, it things were changed around by my director, or just like it was different and it threw off my game. So this rehearsal wasn't as good, and I remember I turned to my fellow actress who I do scenes with, and I apologized to her. I said, I'm sorry. And she's like, why are you apologizing? Because I said I messed up. And she's like, yeah. But it throws off my game. And this rehearsal wasn't as good as it should be. And, lines that I knew right off the bat, totally, because something had changed, totally threw me off. And I get very hard on myself about that. And there, people I hadn't seen in a while, and it was good to see them. And I'd forgotten how funny and how talented and how just. I understand why you call fellow actors call each other brilliant, because there is something that they do that just makes you laugh or makes you cry or just gets to you. And I work with those people. My fellow actors are indeed brilliant. And the cool thing about them is that it's not, they don't know that they're doing it. They're just doing it. And this particular rehearsal, it was a smaller group, and it was a group of basically women, and we were just going over a few select scenes, and I found that to be one of the best rehearsals we ever had, even though it was one of the most challenging for me, and it was the most annoying for me, only because it's just like, I totally, right out, yeah. But honestly, I think that's how rehearsal should be, where we went over our particular scenes and we all helped each other and we all gave guidance as to what to do, and we promised, we made sure, and we let the final decision be the director's, which of course that's what it's supposed to be. And when she said something, that's what it was. And we were very aware of stepping past our boundaries, or stepping where we shouldn't be stepping. And it was a very strong learning experience. We helped each other, and I appreciated it, honestly, because there's a line in in one of my scenes that I've been saying forever. And one of the other actresses said, you know what, it's been driving me crazy forever. That's not the right line. I mean, it's just a matter of a word, but me saying it differently throughout all that time got on her nerves, only because it's a very religious oriented play, and me calling something that it's not, and she's being very religious, it got on her nerves. So out of respect, and she's like, when we go to other audiences, and if you say it the old way you said it, you're going to offend that audience. So say it the new way. And once I said it the new way, it came out better. And it also reminded me, I got to read my script some more. And I've got to read the right script, because she's been rewriting. So I just assumed that since my scene has never changed, keep my old script, keep the whole scene. You can't do that. You got to work with the most current script available. So that's my rehearsal recap. Again, I work with brilliant, wonderful actresses. She changed another scene and took it somewhere, and it was very interesting to see where they went with it. And I look forward to seeing my other fellow actors come back. I miss them. There was an actress that was in the show that we lost due to an illness, so if she's watching, you know what? Totally understand. Just you take care of you. We will love you and we will miss you, and we're here for you anytime you need it. Okay? You be good and you be okay. All right, guys. So that's my rehearsal recap, and like I said, don't be afraid to ask your fellow actors, especially if you feel not so much that they're better than you, but they've had more experience than you, to ask them for help and ask them for guidance. And if they are actors you respect, they will give you proper, just listen to what they say. And then there are those actors that say, you should really do it this way. And there are the ones, that are, just see how they are, because it's some actors can be cutthroat. Some people can be cutthroat. So just know, I know the actors I work with, nobody's cutthroat. So we help each other. And be able to explain. If you are being asked, how can I change something from another actor, and you give them an explanation, be able to explain it, be able to back it, because that way they will know it's from an honest place and it's not you trying to get one over on them. I'm just saying, just a little hint there. I know this is a long one, so I will end it here. You guys enjoy the rest of your week. Honestly, this week is going to be a quiet one, but might as well be. Usually my brother's birthday, he takes the week off after. So I'm with my dad and my brother. Hey, that's all I'm going to say. You guys take care and enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.